really want data and information as a gauge of how you're meeting your SDG goals and ESG commitments. Rungrot, at SCG, what sort of metrics and standards do you use to monitor and track your progress?
We have 4 main tracks. One is we measure the percentage of the energy transitions that we have done. Secondly is the going green. For example, last year we introduced the cement that is 10% less in terms of the carbon for making it. The third one, this is a little bit challenging to measure, which is basically social impact. We look at what kind of activities that we are doing in order to help the society be better, be more prepared for the new economy. For example, like training in digital, training in smart concept, like in smart construction, green construction, and so on and so forth. And the last one is the collaboration. 3 years ago, we formed a group that have been focusing on the circular economy with the construction companies. So we look into that, and then we take a look at within that group of consortium, what kind of values we're bringing in, and what kind of impact to the environments that this consortium has been doing.
Harold, how do you measure your progress and your impact?
Okay, so now we have been communicating with the Dow Jones Sustainability Index now for quite a while, and MSCI Index. So we look at what they measure or want us to measure, so we do that now in quite detail. For us, of course, the most important is the carbon dioxide, the NOx, and whether there's any SOx at all. So we try to be there really at the forefront. Our machines constantly are the ones that have the highest efficiency, so we use the least gas per kilowatt hour. And also, of course, like Rungrot said, what about the social impact and the social impact inside? And so, we try to do business with compassion.
Kochakorn, as an architect, how do you ensure that the materials you use for your building and infrastructure are sustainable?
I think for the designer point of view, we still need a better communication on this. But that's like really a transparency of the process. Everything we talk about right now is about the process, because the most carbon emission is not in the product, but it's actually in the making of the process. And I think is the social factor that both of the gentlemen mentioned cannot be deprived from the environmental value. These two things have to be measurement together, because if we make it separate, that means we didn't give enough value to the environment. Even the society is good, we cannot only do the business that really focus on the human needs only, but I think it's like the overall, these two things have to play role as one.